So under the umbrella of Liaison of Hope, what we're looking to do is literally to give hope to the community. When I've polled the community and said, what can I bring to you? They're like, we don't even have hope. We don't know where to start. We don't know what to do. And so I said to them, if I built out workshops and wanted to help you do things to garnish your hope, they were like, we would come in a heartbeat. The Live Orlando is on West Church Street on the corner by Clear Lake Way. And I'm very excited to be here because we're sandwiched right between Orlando City Soccer, Camping World, and the police department, where I see all the local people walking back and forth. Because this is the heart of the residential area of Orlando. So we're next to the industrial area, but we're really off into where the actual people are. So every day I get to see just actual citizens walking back and forth.
Why would you care about these people?
I literally have built that which I needed when I was a child. I saw human trafficking. I had a drug house across the street from me. I had 2 pedophiles who kept trying to get me into their home. So I kissed trafficking. Fortunately, it didn't happen to me, but I wanted to make sure that I could create that which I needed at that time. If I would have had a community center, someplace where I could go, where someone can look at me and go, Julianna, I see your genius. And I need to surround you with these platforms or these people, or here are these other organizations that you will thrive in. I didn't have anybody. Like my parents, God bless them, but they didn't know how to be able to direct, what I needed as a child. My heartbeat has always been children. And I want to be able to help the nuclear family because I know at the end of the day, the children are the ones that are going to be impacted.
So how do you see the lab impacting children?
Being able to have education. We want to be able to have computers donated. We're just talking to a company right now about doing that. And let's teach them coding. Let's have after-school programs. I have a huge parking lot that wraps all the way around to the back of the building. Plus, I have the support of the other companies that are here locally. One of the things I'm very excited about doing here in this area, for example, Paramore, all the residents have the ability to get a grant up to $2,500 thanks to the Polis Institute, but nobody knows about it. So what if I was able to do some marketing, have them come in and not just tell them about this grant, but actually help them fill out the forms, because that can be really intimidating, and then help them get the actual grant money, and then help them work together, pull their money together, because the grant money is specifically to do something within the community. So what if we were able to garnish, let's say 4 people, $10,000, they're all working together, and let's do a garden. Can't we have a community garden? I mean, how exciting would that be? I have a little bit of land outside in my parking lot area that we can actually start with that. I am very excited about the opportunity to have people be involved because I started this, I planted the seed, but it takes a lot of watering, it takes a lot of people who really want to be able to see the commitment and changing what's happening in our community. We're going to start here, this is the pilot program, but we need to take this across the United States. We need a space where people can come together and say, I can do this and I can do that, and together, what can we possibly do together?